It's just top of the hour. Okay, so let me just say hello, and what I like to say now at the beginning of every show is thank you to all of you, every single person that comes by this show, whether it's live or in the future. It takes time to do that, and we appreciate your time that you spend to come and watch the show, because that's...
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
That means...
Moo.
Hey, Moo. It means the most to us that you would just come here and spend time with us. So I just want to say thank you to that, to all of you. And we'll say that, you know, when we're saying cheers. But I want to do my SEO.
Patrick John Welder.
Hey, Patrick John.
I was hoping for this live.
Where is
Johnny is going to jail.
Johnny's going
Maybe.
to jail.
Nick Brown.
He's going to jail to get fingerprinted.
Hey, bro.
He's going to have to go to a jail, probably. I really don't think he's going to sit in a cell for too long, but you know, there's always hope. I really
What's
don't
up,
think he's going to
Nick?
sit in a cell for too long. We'll keep hope alive for the man, right? Hey, it'd be a learning experience for him, you know. Teach him a little humility. He needs some humility, man. You know, some people would say that about me. I get it. I totally get it. That's how I feel about Donald Trump. It's how I feel about Ron DeSantis. You know, they need to be held accountable for their opinions. You know, I think a lot of people should be held accountable for their opinions. You're allowed to have them, but when your opinions hurt other people needlessly, I think that's when, karma should start taking over. So let's put this in the show stories about Disney. That was nice. Disney. We talked about that on the earlier show. Is this Cyber's popping in and out here?
Yeah, what he's calling it game.
No problem, brother. Whatever happens is happening. It's all in the happenings. Over there on the Rumble, let me refresh that page really fast to make it full screen.
Brian Hampton.
100%, I think it is.
I've had Trump pegged as a con man since 1978.
It's gotta be Trump pegged as a con man. You know, when I knew, hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? Psh, unreal.
Whoa, Nick.
Psh, psh, unreal. Psh, psh. Nick Brown's here. Psh,
Working on the truck.
psh. Psh, nobody's even doing trucks anymore, palsy. What are you doing, trucks?
Nobody does that anymore, pal.
Psh, what do you got on there? Some kind of paint? Psh, what is that? What is that, clear coat? Nobody's doing clear coat anymore, pal. What do you got on that, rims? What are those, rims? Psh, what do you put your tires on that? Nobody's even doing rims on tires anymore, pal. They're doing airless tires. Everybody's doing inflateless. They're doing it in the inflatable-less tires. You gotta open up the door just a little bit. Just a little. So my mom, I think it was the first time ever in the history of the world that I ever high-fived my mom. But about 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, we were in front of the news, and they said Donald Trump has been indicted. And I was like, Mom,
Anthony
high five.
Lagania.
And she's like,
Hello.
yeah, high five, dude. That's awesome. So Donald Trump's been indicted. Indicty. I've been singing that for 3 days. And you want to know what that is? It's dicey. It's a little bridge from a Hebrew song that I learned a long time ago. And in the song goes Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, like that. And then one point in the song it goes dicey. It's kind of funny, right? So every time they say indict on the news, I've been going indicty.
Anthony Lagania.
Like I've been doing this for like 3 days, right? Right, Anthony, right? So I was like Shabbat Shalom's like what you say to people when you're greeting them, and it's what you say when you're leaving as well. It's a salutation and it's a hello and it's also a goodbye. So what I was saying was to Donald Trump, they kept trying. I was like, Shabbat Shalom, motherfucker. Indicty.
Brian Hampton.
I've been doing that all night.
It's about damn time.
I've been doing this, man, all night long for the last, I've been dancing. I was dancing, man, in front of the TV. So everyone's like, oh, it could never happen. He's a Teflon Don. Teflon Don, she said. Teflon Don, she said. Boom. I said, just give it time, Mom. Be patient. Anything worthwhile is worth waiting for. That's what I say. You know? That girl's not calling you or texting you back. Hey, maybe give it another couple days. Maybe she's worth a week. Maybe she is. It's about damn time. So I'd like to laugh at Donald Trump because I dislike him immensely. So since I dislike Donald Trump immensely, imagine the happiness and joy that I'm feeling right now. In fact, I'm really feeling the whole party vibe is just overcoming. I'm getting quite overcome by the need to sit down and do a bong rip. Okay, that's exactly. To sit down and do a bong rip with Cyber and Nick. Both of you ready?
Yep.
Anthony Lagania.
Cheers. Anthony
Yeah,
Lagania.
I dislike him.
Yeah, I dislike him. I dislike him. Anthony, cheers. Brian, cheers. Nick Brown, cheers. Everybody in the chats, cheers. Everybody that's on the Rumble Sphere.
Brian Hampton.
Cheers to you too.
I'm freaking ecstatic.
I'm freaking ecstatic too. That's why I'm smoking.
Robert the
I'm
Connoisseur.
celebrating this.
Cheers.
Every bong rip tonight will be in celebration of Donald Trump being indicted. I don't care what happens at this point. It's just it's a baby step in the right direction, and I'll support that. I've learned the hard way. So cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Anthony Lagania. Cheers on smoking some blueberry gelato, IU.
You grew it. I'm so jealous and proud. Proud. How's Iceman doing, Nick?
He's good.
When's the last time you talked to him?
Played a few games yesterday. He's been working a lot.
Yeah, well, have you ever ridden in his Porsche? No. Have I? Yeah.
He said, I told him, I said, yeah, me and Nate, I guess you already told him. I said, yeah, me and Nate and Cyber, dude, we were playing Modern Warfare 2 the other day. He's like, I know
Brian
you
Hampton.
sons of bitches.
Trump's troubles have just began. Next indictments in Georgia and Washington, D.C.
We've only just begun to say that Trump might go away.
If I start making too much noise, just let me know.
All right.
Which I don't.
I like to hear ratchets ratcheting. I like to hear screws
Don
turning.
O'Neill.
I like to hear...
Biden's, Clinton's, Obama's hopefully are next.
Yes! Yes! Don O'Neill. Lock them all up. All of them. And throw Ron DeSantis in there too. For all the rights from all the people that he's taken away with his fascism in the state of Florida. Throw him in the clink too, man. Always testy. Where's my coffee at? Oh, I didn't make any. That was smart of me.
Nobody drinks coffee no more,
I
pal.
drank way too much coffee today. I need my quota.
Hey, did you see the message from Jimmy today?
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
he came
cool.
in the live stream. He lost the Discord link, so I gave him the link in the Discord. I mean, in the chat, and he said that he lost his father 2 days ago.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, So he's been going through some shit, and he's got other personal things going on. He said, but he's gonna shout us out as soon as he can.
God
Yeah,
damn.
it sucks, man.
We're live, and this guy popped up, Willie Bragg, right? I was like, let's see, check his channel out. I mean, he can't.
Smoked out
Dude, he can't
420.
Not getting
Tuning
seen.
in, cheers,
I
Nate.
told him. You know what, Billy? Are you here? Billy Ballantyne, is he here in the show right now? Billy, if you're here, I told him, and I forgot to tell him while we were live today, and I don't want to shame him while we're doing an interview, but I texted him in Twitter. I said, bro, you've got to fix the homepage on your landing page on your YouTube channel. It shows that your channel has no content. And of course his channel has content, but someone, just browsing through isn't going to see anything. And Billy's just pointing it out to me, and I'm like, I know, man. I know. I told him. I'll tell him again. It's all I can do is just tell him again in the chat, I'll just be like, bro, you've got to do this. Okay. I sent Shut the Fuck Up Shitlib a message today. He put up, real risque, something you get in trouble for if you post it on the internet. And I'm like, bro, you should, probably take that off of the internet. I think you could get in a lot of trouble for that. Just as a friend, I'm just telling you. Never heard back from him, so I could just check and see if he did. I'm kind of curious. No, it's still up. It's got 225 views. Oh my god, bro! He should really consider taking that down. That is really bad. So he put up
Brian Hampton. See smoking earthquake.
well, shut the fuck up,
The
shitlib Joe.
freaking oracle.
Put up a tweet.
Oh boy, what happened now?
He put up a tweet, and I think he just sets himself up to get in trouble over something that I said. Those people aren't worth it. I've said things like this before, and on Twitter, and got my account suspended for saying things. One of them was, check this out, okay? I'm going to say this exactly the way it went down. I was referring to a specific famous, well-known politician, and I said someone, whatever, driving a car. Basically, think of the end of Thelma and Louise. And just seeing, well, because of the way I worded it, they said that it was celebrating the death of someone or something like that or whatever. And, I had to take the post down, or they were not going to let me use my Twitter account anymore. And
Wow.
I got it. I was like, okay, I get it. They've changed the rules. It used to be a public figure, you could say anything basically about it. You can't make a threat, and I didn't make a threat. It was like one of those someone oughta type things, like what happened to that guy, what happened to that cop in Florida, what we were talking about. That guy, he's like just in his mom's freaking house on his little computer, in some right-wing chat room, and it was a white supremacist chat room, and he said some things that he shouldn't have said, and he got caught, but they accused him of making threats, and he wasn't threatening. He was just making menacing comments. And, you know, if that's what you want to call it, then that's what you should call it. But they really should be able to discern the difference. And by painting it as anything other than that, they're slandering that kid. And I hope that kid sues my state for everything. Because he should. If he gets a good lawyer, you know, if a lawyer sees that and is like, hey, man, you've got a case against the state of Florida. You got a case against that cop. You got a case against that police department. And the county. So we're going to sue all of them. We're suing all of them. They defamed you. It's all over the news. They said that you're the kind of person that would go and attack somebody. You're the type of person that would go do this and that. That police officer said that during that press release. Bro, it was slanderous on... Did you guys remember the cop? The balding guy?
Yeah.
You guys in the chat remember that guy? Remember that cop? The Florida cop?
Yep.
Bragging.
Calyx assassination.
Bragging about, you know, singling this kid out of a chat room like he's the only kid who ever made a comment like that on the internet, you know? And just and it's a poor example because there's plenty of threats, actual threats going on.
Why are you doing that? Why do you do that, huh?
What? What?
4 times I had to get up, and 4 times he wouldn't come in. But I finally got him in because I pushed him in.
Okay, just be careful.
I wouldn't go out there and do it.
Okay. That cat took her 4 attempts. She finally got Harley to come in the house. It's been driving her crazy, she said. The cat's driving her crazy. She's over there asking the cat, why are you doing this? She's like, what's wrong with you? Why do you keep coming over and acting like you want to come in the house? Then I open the door and you walk away.
It's like the other day when you were live, you jumped in the window, you let him in, and just jumped right back out.
Yep, that's why I keep a can of spray paint. Right there, bro. A little jingle jangle. A little bit of the ring a ding 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 dong, ring a dong ding ding dong, little kitty be gone,
I do that for my cats too.
Ring a dong ding ding dong. I'll put it right there as a reminder, that little bastard.
The freaking oracle. She needs a bag of temptations to shake.
Harles is a boy, but yes. He does. Oh, my mom. Oh.
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah, you're right. My mom needs to shake. I can't. She knows that, and she forgets. Should I go remind her? Yo, Ken. Should I go remind my mom about the food shake trick? A la Ken. Mom! Ken from Canada says, don't forget to shake the food container to get the cat to come in the door. Right?
Thanks very much.
My mother says, thank you very much, Ken. She needs a bag of temptations. Yeah, she's got the box. She's got it's a plastic thing. He knows the sound. So, we're
The
good.
freaking oracle. You're very welcome, ha 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 ha.
I said Ken from Canada. It's like, Mom! She's like, what? It's so fun. You know, I just want to say, man, lately I've been just trying to reset my brain. I've said to you on here multiple times, I've said I've got everything I want in life, you know? I always talk about getting a really fast car.
OG420 Jr. Nay, you are looking cut. You've been working out?
Bro, I thought you watched my show. I thought you watched my show more than that. Every morning I do like 100, 150, sometimes 200 push-ups if I'm really feeling jumpy. I do curls with little 20-pound weights. I do this thing where I lift the 40 pounds behind my back, two dumbbells, and I hold them like this, and I do reps like this behind my back. And I was doing shrugs, but I stopped doing shrugs because my muscle right here did start growing, and my neck started getting bigger, and I've got all these shirts that the necks won't fit on. So I don't want to increase the muscles around my neck so much. So I've been working on my stomach. But I started with my stomach, but if you look at my stomach, it's all fat. It's really fat. It hangs like really far over my belt, like Homer Simpson style belly. I got this big belly. So I eat a lot of bread, pizza. I just had pizza tonight. Chinese food. I'm trying to have. Whoa, dude, no, dude, I like this. What is this? What? No, who's that? What is? Dude, can we look at all the stuff?
Yeah, hold on. There's a cutscene right now.
Dude, but we'll be able to look at all that?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, what? Oh, dude, I love this. Wait, you guys, look. Look what Cyber's doing. Look at that, bro. This is right up my alley right here. Oh, my God. He's like in the hollow. Look at that.
OG 420 Jr.
Look.
Nice, bro. It's
Look.
all about consistency. I see you do those exercises with the chair.
Oh, well, you have seen that. Well, that was the next thing I was going to tell you, was that over a year ago, okay, I came home. It was 2 years ago, I believe. It was for Thanksgiving. I came here, and I went with my friends down to the Springs, and we hung out together, and we barbecued, and, you know, I was in no good shape at all. And I remember making a comment that I was going to lose all this weight and go down to the Springs and put my foot up on the bench and act like the pirate from Captain Morgan's Rum. And
Adam 22. What am I doing here? Anyway, any underage girls in here?
I hope not, really.
No.
But let's just block that dude. Okay. That's weird. There was this girl that was on the other side of the Springs, and she was all like posing with her little washboard that she had going on. And I was like, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to do that next year. I'm going to come out here. So I started working on my stomach. I did. I was like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to Florida and I'm going to start working out. And that's what started the whole thing. So I started doing leg lifts, and I was doing leg lifts inside the house. I started working on new leg lifts. I don't even do those anymore. But I was working on different kinds, and one of the ones that I came up with was laying on the mountain down at an angle. It was even harder to lift my legs. So I would go up on the mountain, and my legs would be going down towards the house, and I'd lift my legs up, and I'd do like all these weird exercises and shit. And I started working on my
OG
midsection.
420 Jr.
And I didn't even do
Do you have an
for the
umbrella?
first
Those work
6 months.
amazing for me.
I didn't do anything with my arms at all. I wasn't messing with my arms at all. It was all about just my stomach. And then, like 6 months ago or so, you know, I had these weights, and I started to do. Where did I start? Did I start to do push-ups in California? I was doing like, I started doing wall push-ups and then couch push-ups, you know, and I got all the way down to the floor
The freaking
where I could
oracle.
finally do,
Yes, you did.
where I could finally do push-ups. But
Yeah, you
I don't know when
started that.
I don't know when I started using the dumbbells. It was when I started using the dumbbells when I really started, and I watched Decine Brew's video about, you know, of him doing push-ups, and I realized I didn't have to try to do full push-ups. And then I was like, can I do these every day? And then Slowski's like, I can do. It was Slowski or it was it was God damn it. What was his God damn it? What was his name, man? An older gentleman that was kind of bald on top. He's bald. Lived in California. Jeez. Oh. Yeah. It was his name was like SoCal, not SoCal Hippie Hashman, but it was like it was like North OC. Orange OC was for Orange County. It was like
Sorry.
Inaka.
Inaka?
In northern Orange County, California. Inaka.
I have the perfect push-up set with the handles.
Inaka.
I wonder what happened to him, man.
He's around, bro. He stopped into my show a few months back. We did some smoking or whatever, and we talked. He came in a few times. I told him to keep in touch. He hasn't been keeping in touch. But he told me, I think it was Inaka, he said
open my door.
he'd do 100 push-ups in the morning. And I
I
was
gotta get
like,
a super grease high.
it was either him or Slowski that said that. And I was like, I couldn't imagine ever doing 100 push-ups in the morning. And now
OG420
I could do
Jr.
fucking 200 push-ups in the morning.
Do
the
you
way I
do
do
dips?
them.
They will
If
give
I
you
want to.
horseshoe triceps.
Horseshoe triceps. Yeah, and then I wanted to be able to lift my legs out straight in front of me. That was the
This
thing.
I should it's red or black.
Wanted to be able to do it, and now
Red.
here, check this out.
Look
Check
at
this
you.
out.
What's wrong with your pants?
Oh, holy shit! That is not easy to do, bro. Did you see that shit?
OG420 Jr.
You see that? That is
Well,
not
you
easy. I
have
need to
made
work doing
dramatic
that more.
improvement.
I need to hold that. I need to plank that.
OG420 Jr. I need
But,
improvements.
You know what it does to your arms when you do that. When you lift yourself up like that and you put your legs out, it's so much weight on your arms, bro. It's hard enough just doing a dip, but when your legs go out in front of you, for some reason it does some weird balance thing in your arms that make your arms work even harder. I could feel it in my triceps. My dimples. I could feel it in my dimples. I want to work. It makes me want to work harder and make it look even badder, dude. You know, it's kind of fun. 'Cause
OG420 Jr.
I'm not trying really hard.
Hanging leg raises is another good abdominal workout.
Well, I've got a chin-up bar here, and you know, and then I can use the chair just for, just for sitting back and just lifting the legs and just doing this. You know, I like.
Caleb Sliger. What's up?
I like doing those. And that really works.
Patrick John Welder.
It really works this part of the packs right here.
If you stop eating at 8 p.m. and don't eat until maybe noon or 1 p.m. the next day, it's a good fast.
Bro, I didn't have breakfast this morning. I had coffee. I've been eating way too much bread. I had one slice of pizza for lunch. And for dinner I had steak with peppers. Pepper steak. But I had rice with it too, and I'm hoping to lose some weight today and tomorrow. I want to cut some weight. So I guess I don't really have a target. I want to lose fat around my belly. I've got a couple of pairs of clothes. I've just got like shorts, that I just want to be able to put on. I want the shirts to close around my neck. But I could get some button. They've got these little button ties that you just put it around the button, and then it's got a thing that goes through the hole, and it's a string, and I could use that. I had these old ones, but I stretched those out immediately, bro, because I've got like Incredible Hulk neck. It's funny, but I didn't used to, bro. It's just from doing these flies. And that's another exercise I like to do is with those 20-pound weights. It's really not that big of a deal. When I started, I could barely move them, and it's just got easier and easier. And now I can lift them higher, So, but the problem is it makes the neck bigger. Those flies make your neck bigger. So.
OG 420 Jr. Apple cider vinegar helped me, believe it or not, with getting more slim. It's nasty, but gives me a good pump and shreds the weight.
Apple cider vinegar.
Gross.
Can I snort it with half a line of Super Male Vitality? Because it's so ultra potent. And I have a feeling apple cider vinegar is completely ultra potent. I can't
Makes me want to puke right now.
You make me want to get my phone down and puke everybody. Now wait a minute.
The freaking Oracle. And jury in New York voted to indict Donald?
And jury in New York? Grand jury in New York voted to indict Donald Trump. Yes. Yeah, that should be the title. What's the title of this? That is the title of this. Donald Trump indicted for crimes against porn stars. Dude, that's hilarious. I'm a great writer. I must have been $28,000 Bitcoin. Hey, Nick, how expensive was Bitcoin when you bought $20 worth of it?
Way high. It was like 58,000.
Ooh, okay, cool. We still got a long ways to go.
Because when it went up to like into the 60s and around at 70, I was like, yay! I got like $20 or something extra profit anyway.
The freaking Oracle. Oh yeah, I don't even read the titles. I'm just so down like that. Ha 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 ha.
That's funny. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, bro. Why is Cyber's feed doing ... Why is it doing the ... Cyber? It's doing the ...
Dotsy
Dotsy. Hey, you driving a Dotsons there, the Dotsy man? Hey, the soup Dotsy.
Oracle.
Hey, look at you.
Morse code.
Dotsy, the soup Dotsy. I'm all about free speech and letting Dotsies say whatever they want. Are you a Dotsy? You drive a Datsun? What, a B210 wagon or an A10 wagon? What are you driving? Are you driving a Z28? What were they? 280ZX. 300ZX, the Nissans. Before they were that, they were the Nissans. Before they were that, they were the Datsuns. A Datsun 240ZX. Yes. You seen one? Have you seen a Datsun 240ZX? Anybody?
I think the 240.
Dude, let me show you one. The Datsun.
Yeah, I remember the 240. It had the round headlights.
240, yes, ZX. Dude.
What was it? ZX 200, I think. Wow, I can't remember. It's been so long.
240Z. Wait, why can't I see?
OG 420 Jr.
I wish I would have kept it.
My uncle had a Datsun B210.
Yeah, that might be what it is. A 210. Some of the cars I had when I was younger, I wish I'd have kept because now they're worth money.
Oh God, dude, this car is so badass. I'm trying to figure out which one to show you. God, view all, dude.
My Porsche is going nowhere though.
I love these
I've
cars.
learned my lesson.
I'm just looking at all of them right now, and I'm like, God damn, bro, they're so badass. Look at this. I love this fucking car. Look at these, man. That's like candy. Look at that. Oh my God. It's like fucking, it's like, shooting pool, like pool balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this nice car.
I fucking love it. Look at the green one in the bottom right. It's so
Can y'all hear me doing that?
What's that?
Can y'all hear my grease gun?
Yeah, it's fine. It's barely. Dude, look at the red one with the freaking mirrors on it. It's all set up for racing. That's bad. This one right here. This is badass. Whoa, bro. That's what I'm talking about right there, son. Look at that thing is slammed. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
I love it. Man, I fucking love it. That car right there. Now, what kind of a motor did that 240Z have? Look at that.
2.4, I know that.
Was it a 6-cylinder?
I think it was, yeah.
Dude, look at the fucking blue one, bro. It is so tasty. Oh my God, that car is so pimp looking. Let's see the orange ones. Oh, dude. These are so badass, bro. Oh my God. That's a 1973.
OG420 Junior. OMG, that's such a candy.
Oh, look at that one.
OG420 Junior. I love classic cars.
Dude, look how that one's just sitting in somebody's freaking house. It looks like it's almost like sitting in a house. Oh my God, that is so badass. Look at the louvers, baby. Oh, I love me some louvers, baby. Look at the louvers. Yeah. That is a Datsun, baby. 1973. The next one to come out after the 240 was the 280Z, bro. And the 280Zs were bad. My buddy had a 280ZX. He had a 280Z and he had a 280ZX.
Yeah.
He had a
little drift missiles out of the box.
one of them was white. There were two. No, the one was a 280Z. No, 280Z, and he had
OG420 Junior. Datsun is Nissan, isn't it?
And his neighbor got a 300ZX when those came out.
Yeah, the new ones look kind of funny, I think.
Oh yeah, no, fuck the new ones. That ain't no Datsun.
I'm talking about the Z models. Nissan brought the Z back this past year. It just looks skeefy.
Yeah, well, look at that. Look no further than that green one right there, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. That is like a James Bond looking car right there. If someone looks at that and is like, what the fuck is that? Dude, that is a 240, baby. Look at that one, lime green.
Just like back in the day, the Porsche, the 240, stuff like that. They all had that same type of body style.
I wonder how much that car sold for right there. Damn. Oh my god, that is sexy as fuck. Dude, I feel like I'm playing with somebody's Hot Wheels collection. Fucking love these cars, bro.
Sounds like you need a toy to stroll around with down there in Florida.
What? Look at that. That's bad as fuck.
Oh, nice.
Dude. They just get badder and badder. There's that classic freaking color. It's like an off orange, like a burnt orange. That's factory. That's a factory color on that car right there.
What do they call it, like a sunburst or something?
OG 420 Jr. Have you ever seen a 1970 Mercury Cyclone?
I don't know.
Yep.
You ever seen the inside of a Turkish prison? Now,
my neighbor has a Cyclone.
bro, when we saw this other one right there, I was like, yeah, I like that, but I like to see it in less of a blue and more of a silver. And boom, right there. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's fucking bad.
So about the older sport cars, I always like them in like a white or a silver, like a gray kind of color.
Yeah, colors make a difference.
Wow.
Colors make a difference on cars, bro.
OG 420 Jr.
These all look great.
Yeah, especially after the earthquake, it made it easier, ha ha ha.
1971 240Z right there, bro. That's rare. That's fucking rare. Dude, they sold that car for $36,250. So basically what my fucking big truck is worth. That's what they sold this car for. Holy shit. Ugh. Oh, it's so bad though. You know, you just be driving around in that and people just be like, what the fuck is that? Now that's a L28.
OG 420 Jr. You still have that Lincoln truck?
No. Oh my god, no. I got rid of that years before I started broadcasting. I got rid of that a long time. 240Z. Orange. Wow, that's like a midnight green. What would you even call that? Forest? That's beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. What is this, velvet?
Don't even need to snort 2 lines of
Bro.
Ultra Male Vitality to
Bro,
enjoy that.
look at this one in chocolate brown. That is beautiful. Oh my god, with gold rims. I fucking love it. Dude, that almost looks like the goddamn Batmobile in that color. I just love it. Oh my god, it's so mean looking. I love the fucking, around the front, this part right here. I don't think that's factory. I'm not sure. I don't think that's, yeah, this part's factory. That bumper is factory, so go back to it. See, yeah, that's a factory bumper on there. Looks like they took the rubber came off. Oh boy, that's fucking nice. This one sold for $29,000.
Damn.
OG 420 Jr.
1973.
Love seeing people be passionate about cars.
Whoa. That thing's hot rodded out. That thing sold for $15,000.
Yeah, that's crazy what you can get for some of those older cars.
That's got plastic covers over the lights.
Val,
That's pretty
is
damn
this
sweet.
real?
Val, what's up? We're just looking at 240ZXs. Not a very popular car because they were quickly replaced by the 280Z, which was just more higher tech. If you know, you get into a 280Z, my aunt had one. She had it was brown with like a cream interior, if I remember correctly. In fact, here I'll try to find. Well, no, she had a two. So these were the 240Zs. Here, I'll show you what my aunt had. She's pretty cool. 280ZX. So she had. She kind of had, if I remember correctly, this. That's an 82. What year? What year did they run? There's an 83. Okay, she may have had an 83. But it had a certain package on it. It was like a... There's the turbo package. She may have had the turbo package on hers. But...
Imagine if she still had that car, what it would be worth.
God, dude, black with the gold interior. It looks like the Bandit Edition. Bandit TA. And the 280ZX. Look at that. That's badass. That's a nice car. That's a 1983. These cars handle so good. They're so fast. My buddy had a white one like that. My aunt's was like a two-tone, kind of like that, but it's a little different. It had brown on it. It may have been more like that, like a copper. But it was like the turbo copper. It may be gold. That's close. My aunt was a pimp, bro. What can I say? She had a badass car, bro.
That is a badass car.
I can't find the exact paint job that she had. That's pretty cool. 280ZX. Whoa, look at the back on that one. That's weird. Look at the rear window on that. It's just a different year, I guess. My aunt's was like this one right here, the 83. I think she had an 83. Oh, that's the 10th anniversary. God, I wonder if my mom would remember that. So badass. So funny how I was just a kid. So this would have been 1983, right? That she had this car. Or 1984. I would have been, 12, 13 years old. And I just don't seem to see a car. This one's close. It was a two-tone, if I remember correctly. I don't think it was a solid color like that. I think it was like that. But that's an 83 right there. I wonder if they made those in 84. How late did those go? Let's see how late they went. How late did the let's say 19. What did they stopped making them in 83, bro? So 1984, you type in 1984, they discontinued it. And then what year did they start the 300? There's one. There's a 300 right there. What year is that? 1984 Datsun 300 ZX Turbo. Not what my aunt had.
Big money right there these days.
Dude. God damn it. And my buddy had a white one. My buddy must have had a 240 ZX in white. And then he had like a 280 ZX or something in another color, but I don't remember what color it was. I think his was gold.
Flying squirrel.
Or his mom
Nick,
had a gold one and he
the
had a
hardest
white one.
working man in showbiz.
Hey Brian, what's up? How's it going? How are you? So we're just gonna wait and see on the breaking news here if Trump indicted. It's all big old headlines. Trump indicted. We'll see if he gets on his plane and goes to New York.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get
Flying
live about
squirrel.
that.
Love you, just chillin' here, bro.
My cat keeps my paint nice and shaken up for me.
OG
The curve
420
can. I
Junior.
need to use my curve cans for
Name,
that.
what was your very first car?
Yeah, mine's an old Christmas
Restream.io.
thing. 10.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
My very first car was a Toyota Corolla. It was a 1980. I want to say it was an 81. It had louvers. It was sporty. It was yellow. It had the EX.
Oh, that's the one that was rear-wheel drive. That's like the AE76 or something.
I think it said EX on the side. Let me see if I can find that.
I wish I had that car.
I think it was an EX hatchback. '81. No, it wasn't an 80. Up. What year is this one right here? Yeah, an 81. There's an 81. Yeah, baby. There's one that looks like, but it's 81. I wonder what the 82s look like. 83s. I should probably look at
Flying
those two.
squirrel. 1973 Camaro. OG 420 Junior.
81 hatchback.
They're nice, they are very reliable.
Yeah, it's the
I had
81
a
hatchback. Here it
2018
is, I
Corolla SAL one time, not too bad.
I think this is it, but it was yellow, and it had stripes on the side. It said EX, I think, on the stripes. I thought that was the type of car it was, but I'm looking at this, I don't see a single car that has that on it, and I'm just wondering maybe that was just some weird shit that, my cousin had painted on there, whatever. But then I had it painted black.
EX is a higher trim level.
But also put a fairing on the front underneath. So it had a front fairing, and it had those louvers in the back. Well, I can't show this for some reason, but
I've been trying to get my hands on a rear-wheel drive Corolla for years, and I can't find any. Just within budget, anyway. People are turning them into drift cars and stuff.
that is almost basically the car that I had, my first car. It had louvers in the back. It had an orange and red stripes on the side that said, I think, EX at the end of it, near the rear of the car. Big bold
Flying
stripe.
squirrel. In so old.
And then it had a little, I put a thing around the front so it looked cool.
Flying squirrel.
And it had nice rims and tires.
That's badass.
But yeah, man, then just got rid of that. Then I had a Datsun 810 wagon, I think. After that car, went from that car to like an IROC Z.
Hell yeah.
OG
That's a badass
420
car,
Junior.
man.
Did people call you taxi driver?
No, because I painted the car black pretty soon after I bought it. It was yellow when I got it, but I didn't like that. So I was like, I'm going to have this car painted, man. So I had the car painted black. It looked nice, man. It was black with like this fleck. Had like a purple
OG 420
purple
Junior.
fleck that reflected in the
Smart.
sunlight. It was badass. It had a really nice Clarion stereo system in it. Really nice, loud. I put nice speakers in it. Car was in, like the one we're just looking at, it's tense inside. Mine was straight AF. When I got it, it was in perfect condition. And when I sold it, it was in great condition. And it was about a year or two later, I was driving down the street and I saw it. I saw somebody driving it. I was like, holy shit, there's my fucking car. I got such like a thrill out of seeing it on the road. It's like, there is my fucking car. It's funny.
Flying squirrel. I remember Pioneer stereos and 6x9 speakers.
Bro, my buddy had 6x9s in the back of his goddamn Camaro, the one that he
OG
broke the goddamn
420
windshield,
Junior.
the back windshield out of.
That must have been
With
crazy.
The music was so. The guy with the nitrous. He had 6x9s in that board. I remember that. The speakers were crazy. I'd never seen magnets on speakers like that before, bro. They were huge magnets on the bottoms of these speakers.
Flying squirrel.
Huh. Mar-a-Lago, 10,700 tweets. Governor DeSantis, 12,500 tweets. Really? While this is going on? Oh. Breaking. Governor Ron DeSantis says Florida will not assist in an extradition request for Trump. The weaponization of the legal system to advance a political agenda turns the rule of law on its head. It is un-American. The Soros-backed Manhattan District Attorney has consistently bent the law to downgrade felonies and to excuse criminal misconduct. Yet now he's stretching the law to target a political opponent. Florida will not assist in an extradition request. given the questionable circumstances at issue with this Soros-backed Manhattan prosecutor and his political agenda. Yeah, really. Did they ask you for fucking help, dude? Huh. Did they fucking ask you for help? Right. So Donald Trump said he'd already turned himself in. So and DeSantis knows this. So in his message, he never mentions Donald Trump, not one time. What I just read to you. Interesting, right? So he's found some way to Trump on the amount of views so far on his trending hashtag. Mar-a-Lago. Oh my god, this is pretty freaking cool, dude. What the fuck? Oh, it's a TikTok video. Holy shit. Oh my god, I've got to share this so you can all see it. Oh, it's a nightmare of a video, dude. You have to see it. You guys, everyone, I just retweeted a video on Twitter. Go to my Twitter and go look at that video. It's really freaky. Really worth watching. It is really, you're going to like it. It's really worth watching. I could describe it to you. Dude, there's people, are there people gathering around Mar-a-Lago to support Donald Trump? That's crazy. So... All right. You guys, thanks for watching the show. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Love you guys. This is great looking at cars with you guys. It's fun. Whoa, my God. There's 16 people watching on Rumble. Are there really? How many people can give me a thumbs up on Rumble? If there's really 50... Okay, now 15. If there's really 15 of you watching on Rumble, can you give me some thumbs ups and let me see how many people are really there? Because I believe all of you are able to give me a thumbs up, right? Whether you follow me or not. I mean, feel free to get me to 130 followers. I'm at 129. It would just take one of you to click follow. I would love that too. Can you give me a thumbs up on Rumble? Can you give me a thumbs up on Rumble or a follow, please? Thumbs ups or a follow, please.
So I said, sure did, about time, and then I said, oh, happy day. Oh, gee.
16 people watching, 0 thumbs ups. 51, can I get a thumbs up?
You should have got one. I gave you a thumbs up.
How many thumbs ups do you see on there?
One. There was no one, and then I gave mine, and that's one.
And I refresh the page and it gives me 0, but still, there's only one on there, and out of 15 people, nobody can give me a thumbs up. 13 people. I'm just asking for a thumbs up, guys. Just to show me that you're there. Since you can't chat. All of you are, for some reason you can't chat, but...
Yeah, now I went back. Now it says 0 thumbs up, but I literally gave you one. That's fucking weird.
That is weird. 14 supposed viewers, and none of them can figure out how to reach me or contact me to tell me that they're watching this. I don't know, man. It's like I want to offer them money if like one of them will reach me, I'll send you money if you, can prove to me that you're watching right now,
Now it says 16 watching.
And 0 thumbs ups, right?
Hold on, let me.
Oh, I click thumbs ups.
because
Now
I
it says
clicked-
3. When I click thumbs up, now it says 3.
Okay.
That's weird. But still, 16 watching. I mean, come on, there can't be that many people who hate watching the show. And I just don't think that's a real number. I mean,
It's probably not. It's probably not.
how many people on the YouTube channels can press 1 in my chat to show me that they're watching over there? Because it says I've got 9 people over there. 9 and 16, that's a show. I don't want to leave 9 and 16. 3.
Les Peter Guitar Jam. 1.
1. Cyber did it. Asking for just a little interaction so I keep the show going, and nobody seems to be able to interact here. Tree thumbs up.
Josh G. You.
So
Hey,
supposedly,
Josh.
there's 23 people that are watching that couldn't give a fuck whether or not I shut this show off right now or not. So right now there's 22 people watching that couldn't give a fuck whether I shut this show off or not. Am I right? None of them could put a 1 in my chat. None of them could say anything on, or give me even a thumbs up over there on Rumble.
Josh G. Hashtag keep it open.
Thank you, Josh.
When If I give you a thumbs up on Rumble, I refresh the page. When the page is refreshed, my thumbs up has disappeared, and I can click it again and give you another thumbs up, but it will just go up to number 3 again.
It says my total views is 38 on this show on Rumble. Isn't it weird the number's slowly going down? I mean, you guys could hit subscribe to the channel, then you'd be able to maybe leave me a thumbs up. It's free. Nobody subscribing, only 4 thumbs ups. Okay, so 2 other people besides me and Cyber hit thumbs up. I'm assuming one is Hippie Chick. And I'm assuming one is, whoever the fuck. Thank you.
Is it bothering these 2 fingers? And I said, yeah. He says, I have the same thing.
Oh, now my thumbs is sticking. Now it's there when I refresh. This is fucking glitchy, dude.
It's so weird not to see chat.
It is weird.
It's Josh G. Said any chatters? Okay. Nobody could give me a 1. Nobody could give me a 1. Nobody could say anything or give me thumbs ups. One person give me thumbs ups on Rumble. So, alright, I'm going to get on with my life. Y'all get on with yours. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, I guess. Keep my eye on crypto and see when this big spike upwards is going to happen. It's probably going to happen any second. We could have been live, but you guys won't play ball with me, so look for me on Twitter. When you start getting lonely, I'll be over there at Nays Garden. All right, bye guys. Thank you.